Welcome back to another episode of Digimazter Plays Direwolf20 V4Variety. Yeah. I was amazed I didn't. Oh, I did it again. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. Yeah, we're back. We're doing another episode, and today, join me on today's adventure. This is probably one of the weirdest intros I've done. Yeah, we got some stuff to do today. Some stuff to do. Whoa, see how I'm like, some stuff to do today. Alright, enough goofing around. Let's get out of here. You guys saw last episode, we fought the dragon. Yeah, it was all fun and dandy. I love my little on my head. I got a bunch of new toys from Botania. I just built all the rods except for the terraformer. I got the Rod of the Highlands. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, it just takes mana to form dirt, and I can put it in air like angel blocks. And I get the dirt back. Real block. Let's take that off. What? Why is my ring of magnetization like white? Huh? Isn't that normally red? I don't know. Oh, get nighttime. Let me sleep real quick. What we're gonna be doing today is getting started on our blood magic. And I should have done, before I hit play, or record, I drained the crap out of our mana pools, so they're running like crazy to fill them up. I drained it trying to get the Terra Shatter up to rank S or whatever the rank after A is. It took all 8 pools, 9 to actually, those four, and this one, and still hasn't leveled up. I'm done trying to get it any higher. But yeah, we're going to be working on getting our blood magic set up. And if we come over here, by the way, one of these pillars up top here has been off center the whole time, and none of you guys have ever said anything to me. This guy right here is not in line. Load. Quit being weird. Quit being weird. There we go. Yeah, look, he's just chilling. He's off. So yeah, that guy's off, but I wanted to know where they were so I could kind of center our bottom one, because we're going to have one up there and we're going to have one down here, an altar. This altar is our LP generation altar. So I dug out this room. It took about an hour or so. Filled it up with lamps just because I had a bunch of magical lamps. They take forever to break, so it's going to be annoying. But yeah, dug out this room. We're going to build our tier 5 altar today, I think. So let's get some things made. Wish I flew upwards a little faster. So here we go. No. So let's do blood magic. Alright, so the runes that go around it, if you guys remember, I don't know why I did that. If you guys remember this guy over here, we had these runes around here that were just basic runes. They don't do anything, but they helped us get to tier 2. Remember, this is a tier 2 altar? I'm going to pick this altar up. Might as well get all this. There we go. That made it a tier 2 altar. Well, today we're going to go for a tier 5 altar. But we're going to use runes that actually, blood runes that actually do something. And there's several that do stuff. We got augmented capacity, dislocation. You got the rune of the orbs, superior capacity. Actually, I think these are still better. You know, acceleration, speed, efficiency, rune of sacrifice, rune of self-sacrifice. The ones we're going to build are rune of sacrifice, and they take a tier 2 or higher blood orb with these reinforced slates. And we showed you how to make slates last time we messed with it. It's been a while, but you just put it in there into the blood altar. Basic slate takes 1,000. Tier 2 reinforced takes 2,000. And that's how you make them. So I'm going to click this. What? There are plenty. Oh, no, here they are. I was freaking out for a second. Yeah, I got plenty of slates. I kind of screwed up RBW's base, but I got them. Okay, so we are making these. There we go. And get out our tool bag. We need our apprentice orb. Throw that in there, and boom, we can make these. I need like 3.5 stacks of them. That's why I have so many. So 1, 2. What are you talking about? How? I guess that makes sense. I thought I made enough. Guess not. We'll do with what we have, I guess. We can't make any more right now. Dang it, I thought I was more prepared. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go and look up the specs for tier 6 and up, so that way we can build it properly, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back. I went ahead and marked out the tier 6 size that we do not have any of the materials for yet. The tier 6, we have a ritual we got to do for it, and we're not going to be doing that ritual for a little bit. RB and I are probably going to set it up. It's a big ritual. Summons a whole bunch of demons and things and makes a village and all that stuff. It's really cool, but we're going to do that in the mining world because it destroys a pretty good chunk of land and whatnot. So we're building from the bottom up. This is the tier 5 level that we're working on now, where this guy is. It is exactly 3 in and 1 up. 1, 2, 3, and 1 up. Yeah, that's right. I can make cobblestone as well with the rod of the depths. Oh, the best part is here. Watch this. Watch this. We get the molten core, and just for giggles, bing. Yeah, it's so great. Anyway, it goes. Let me click on the picture here. I'm building from a picture because these things are really kind of difficult. All right. In the corners, we have to have so it says so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 blocks. So we're going to try to build this out here. So here, let's just do it from like in the middle-ish. That's not the right rod. Ding ding. 3 and 1 up. So here. So I said 13, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright. It looks like it goes in 3. So let's just go like this. 1, 2, 3. That looks right. 1, 2, 3. Bloop. Now let's count how many that is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Assume. And it, just so we can line it up, grab our diamond blocks here. In between this has to have, how does this work here? Because that's supposed to be, so go right here, here, here? I think so. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, and then it just goes tunk, tunk. And that block right there. Oh wait, I built that wrong. Get out of here. Alright, so that's the center block that we're trying to build around. So we go there, 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 there. There we go. Then we put another 13 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We had 19, so we have 6 left, right? Yeah. And then that's our center block, so we just go ahead and do this. And we lay down another 13. Oop. There's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Click, click, click. Awesome. Yeah, we went from tier 2 and now we're going to have a tier 5 altar. Now, do I have enough of these? I'm not sure, but I'm going for it. If I don't, I'll switch the bottom ones up with the top ones. Well, it's not going to matter. I'm gonna have enough to make tier 5. What do we need here? Is we actually need to complete the beacons. They don't have to be active beacons, but they do have to be beacons. Boink. Yay! Yay! Alright, so that was for tier 5. Tier 4, I actually need some bloodstone bricks that I don't have. So I'm not, and unfortunately I can't get right now because we skipped a lot of stuff, but I will have them by next episode. We're going to build it out anyway. And the reason I don't have them is because RBW's base is down. He has a bunch. I was just going to steal his, but you know, whatever. These runes are 2 blocks. Oh. Did I build that right? I don't know if I did. Oh, yeah. Because we went 3 blocks out and 1 block in. And these blocks are 3 blocks out and 1 block down from the tier 4. So, since we're building in reverse, we go 1, 2, 3, and boom. And that's tier 4. So we go ahead and get rid of this. And tier 4 has basically the same setup. It does Wish they would have used a different rune there. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 of them. So 1, 2, 3. Looks like the same setup, basically. We just can't. We go here. And then boom, boom, boom. Right there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. And then the blocks in the middle here can be anything. This one isn't necessarily meant to be pretty. It's the other one that's going to be pretty. That makes sense. Perfect. I still don't know if we're going to have enough of these bricks, but we're going to try. One more. And then block, block, block. Just come here, do this. Boom! Got that. And then the pillars on the side go up 1, 2, 3, 4. Do the pillars out of smooth stone. I got 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you got the bloodstone bricks that go up there. 2, 3, 4. Boom. Boom. Cool. And tier 4 are 2 in 1 out. So they would be 1, 2 in there. And they are just 1 different, so like that. And then they put a block here. Here. Boom. 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 That is tier 3. In these corners, though, on tier 3, it has 1, 2, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2. And you place glowstone on top of those. It may be able to be anything. It may have to be glowstone. I think it has to be glowstone. So let's go get some glowstone. We're almost done building the actual altar. We're just missing bloodstone bricks to actually continue. Glow. We need 4. Ding, 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 ding. Thank you. And I think we're going to have enough. Actually, I know we're going to have enough. We're going to have 1 extra. Alright. Glowstone goes there, 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 and there. And then to tier 2, the runes are 2 block out and 1 block up. So once again, there, boom, boom. And then here. And it's literally this. That. And then we just put a block in here. And then as we know, and that's tier 2, as we just built. And boom, there we go. Now if I click on this, it's going to say tier 3. Dunk. Yeah, but as soon as we get the bloodstone bricks to go on top of here, it'll be tier 5. Because tier 5's complete. They don't have to be active beacons, they just have to be set up. We just need those bloodstone bricks here, 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 and there, and we'll be all good for tier 5. And then we're going to be putting our rune up what's called what is it called again? Ritual? We're going to put a ritual up here and then a mob farm above it. So I have to clear out more space because this is taller than I thought it was going to be. But yeah, this is what it's going to look similar to this, just a lot prettier up there on top of our floating island here. Let's get up here. I wish I had the bloodstone bricks, but I don't. So up here, we're going to have a pretty looking one. Will you stop looking weird? Bah! Just in that one little spot. That's great. See, this guy's off kilter here. You are not allowed to be off kilter. Give me my dead wood. Oop. There we go. Now it's all matching. But yeah, we're going to have an altar up here, and then we're going to have a big pyramid around it. And it's going to look really cool. And once I get that in, we're going to have like a lake of blood and a waterfall going into the water. It's going to look awesome. So, I don't think this is the end of the episode. I think it's going to be a pretty big cut for the night. I'm out of time to record. And I need to get with RB to help him fix his base because I broke it pretty good. But yeah, we got this going, which is awesome. Let's get down here. Look at it. So I don't know why I'm saying goodbye. It's just going to be another cut, but I know it's going to be a while. So see you shortly to finish this off. I'll have those and that. The mob farm we'll work on the mob farm and get that finished. I'll probably have most of it carved out and ready to go. So, yep, see you in a second. Alright, we're back. That cut was actually like a week long. I got a lot done and I'm going to show it to you here in a second, but I want to do a little bit of stuff beforehand. First of all, I want to make, what was it just called? Power crystal? I think I want to make a power crystal. Now I want to look up the power crystals before I make one, mainly because I want to know the sizes that they do. And what is a power crystal? Well, we'll see. Pow. Why don't I just have the power crystals? Oh, it's because it's not called a power crystal. Why did I think it was called a power crystal? It's called a shard. I don't know. Shard. There it is. Yep. Okay, so it's 28 blocks. Okay, cool. So we only need a power shard 1, should? So yeah, it makes a floating island if you didn't see. I hope the floating island's high enough, but we'll see. So what do we need here? Didn't I type in power and it was right there? I don't know why, but they go all the way up to, double X, so up to 20. So we're going to do power shard level 1. We need a floating flower. One of these, that's not hard to make. Actually, let's go ahead and get that. Go to our tools. Go right out here real quick. Thank you very much. Oh, wait. Sure. We have that. What is this? I don't know. Get out of here. Power. What was that? That was just normal mana infusion, okay. And then we need prismarine shards, which are crystal that take an alchemy. Let's just grab a couple of these. Alright, first one goes like this. Got that. Next one, do this. Got that. Perfect, perfect. Alright, so just do this and find a flower. Sure, why not? Let's do this one. That's supposed to make a floating... Oh, it has to be a glimmering flower, doesn't it? Hold on. Glimmering, and glimmering is a flower plus 2 glowstone. Instead of searching for that, let's just click, click. There we go. That and that, and we get a floating flower. Perfect. Now, let's see. Do we have everything we need? Prismarine, prismarine. There it is. The shard of lapta. I don't know. Dink. Get rid of that. Throw those in there. Oh boy. I don't know exactly how this works, but let's go figure out where we want to put that floating island. That's right, we're building another floating island. Man, I'm having some... like, things far away-ish don't load. And... need to figure out what's going on. Like, look at that. It loads quickly enough, as you can see. It has no problems. Doesn't drop frames. It's just... it doesn't load anything further away. But once it's loaded... properly... oh, look. Sneak peek. Once it's loaded, it's perfectly fine. It's just annoying. Okay. Dang it, load. There we go. Alright. I should take the time to load this, I guess, before I start playing every day. Alright, where do we want this? Where do we want this? Part of me wants it, like, right here-ish? Like, in here? So how about we just throw it down and see what it does? I'll throw it down, like, right here. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, it's actually nice and high. Stupid island. Look at that. It's digging all the blocks up there and bringing them up here. That is fantastic, including the flowers. That is fantastic. So much easier than it took to build this thing. Alright, I'm going to let it do its thing, and then when it's back, I'll show you what we're going to do next. Welcome back. We have an island. Has a few little hiccups. That was just because there happened to be nothing there. It has a cool little, like, cave type thing right over here. That's so cool. From where it ripped into the cave down here. But look at this. Look at all those bats that formed out of nowhere. Oh, is that a Coven Witch that's down here now? Oh, the Coven Witch got trapped down here. But isn't that cool? It took all the blocks and put them up there. Looks so cool. And now we have a second floating island. We're going to fill in this area here because that's just dumb. So we need it to go like this and like that, and then got to make sure you fill in the edge. Boom, 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 boom. Boom. And just fill it in. Woo! So much fun filling in dirt. Alright, so what are we doing with this island, you may ask? we are setting it up to be a ritual for our blood magic. That's right, we're going to be doing some good/evil things on this island. I thought it'd be cool if the blood magic temple was basically like the main crafting area, and then all the little rituals that we start, not all of them will be up here, but around here anyway, but some of the main rituals that you use more than once, or for little machines like growing things or whatever, but like the binding and unbinding rituals, and the demon summoning rituals, it'd be cool to have them on their own, separate little floating islands. Almost done here. It's kind of weird how this side's just like super flat, but whatever. Oops. And then fill in just a little bit more. And I'm going to cut down all the trees and everything too. But I'll do that off camera. This episode's already running long. Alright, so there we go. We got our little island there. I'm probably going to make that side even with this, so it's all super flat. Not all of it, but at least right there. Because we need a 5x5 area. So I'm going to cut all these trees down and whatnot. But let's go make our ritual stones. Stop that. Let's go in here. So ritual stones. I have 4 already. I needed a bunch for what you'll see later. Ritual stones are the things you need to, the basic stones you need to make the rituals. You need enough stones to do the ritual, plus you need a master ritual stone, which is the center of all rituals. So I know for a fact the ritual we want to do is, let's go ahead and throw those in there. And then do orb is 24. And since we already have 4, because normally you'd have to add 4 so you can make a master ritual, but we already have, which I just did by accident. So let's go ahead and do that. I don't know why I put those back. Master. And then we have the master one, which is made like this. Orb again. Get our master ritual. There, we got our ritual stones. And what else you're going to need is going to be a ritual diviner. I think that's what it's called, is a diviner. Yeah, ritual diviner. This is already the fully upgraded one. How you make them, the first one you're going to make is this one with 4 diamonds, an emerald, and these guys. And they're pretty easy to make. They're just low tier items inside of your altar. They all take like 1,000 LP to generate. And then you make it into this, and then once you upgrade to a tier 4 altar, you can make these demonic slates, which are the tier 4, 1500, and that's how you get those. And then you make some of these out of coal blocks for 2000 on a tier 4, and you can get the upgraded one, which can place dusk runes, which is not what we need for this one, but I needed it earlier, so I already made it. Let's go ahead and sleep. What I'm going to do, because I'm trying to get a lot done in this short little blurb here, I'm going to cut one more time here. I'm going to get the island prepped, and then I'm going to come back and we'll make our ritual, and we'll do... are we lagging a little bit? I don't know. Seems alright. We'll do our first ritual. Alright, and I'll show you off, once I show you how the ritual works, I'll show off our... LP generation and what I've done with it down there. Alright? Alright, I'll be right to back. Okie dokie. So our island is all done here. Take a look at it. It's nice and cleared off. All good. I didn't fix any of the side imperfections because I think they're cool. The only one we fixed was that big gappy one right there. So, alright. So now we're going to do our ritual. And how you do a ritual is... you come in and you lay down your ritual stone. Now, I do believe that for the ritual of binding, if I dig this down one here, hold on, give me 1 sec. I want to make sure I got it right. Ritual of binding. This is a better picture. It goes out 1, so 1, 2, 3. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, and then that one. Right? Yeah. Alright, sorry about that. It goes 1, 2, and then we have a hole. Then 1, 2, we have a hole. That's not where it needs to be. Hole. 1, 2, hole. 1, 2, hole. Right? Okay. And then down 1 and over 2. I'm pretty sure that's it. Down 1 over 2. Down 1 over 2. And 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Now that should be all the spots that I need to dig out. Get all of these just because I can. Give me my dirt. Alright, so that looks all fancy and whatnot. I want to face this way, even though it doesn't matter. And we're going to grab this. Now if you shift click in the air, you have all these rituals you can cycle through. And there's tons of them. We're going to be doing a few of them. I don't really use most of them. But what we want is the ritual of binding. There it is. Binding. Ritual of binding. Now, if you actually go in your inventory and shift click on this thing, it'll tell you need 8 blink, 4 air, 4 water, 5 fire, 4 earth, and 0 dusk. For a total of 24, I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. That you need. Now, you could lay them out in the correct order yourself, or you can have a bunch of these blank ones, because you can paint them with this. Oh, no, with that chalk. That's right. If you had the chalk that made this guy, we go to recipe. If you have these chalks, you can actually color these guys manually, or you just build one of these bad boys, stand over this guy, and right click like this, and it'll color and place them as needed. So you have 4 left over. That means we did it right, because I said 24 and then plus 4 for that guy, which I made extra, but whatever. And this is our ritual of binding. So what do we do with the ritual of binding? Well, we bind things with it. And what we're going to do is, and it upgrades them and brings them into the power of blood magic. So we're going to make us a bound sword. So we're going to get a couple diamonds from our limited supply here. Get a stick. We're going to get a diamond sword. And what else do we need? We need our weak activation crystal, which is made by taking a lava crystal and 10,000 LP and a tier 3 altar to make. Lava crystal is made with any one of these guys. Lava buckets, you see how it's made there. So we need this guy. We're done with him. That thing's amazing, by the way. And this is perfect that it's nighttime. You don't have to do it at night. It's just fitting. Is there lava or something over there? What's making all that light? Oop, wrong island. So we're going to come over here. And we're going to throw our diamond sword down. And then we're going to click on that and activate the ritual. And there it is. There is our bound blade. Now, if you see in my hand, it looks like an orb. That's because all bound items have 2 different states. Right now, it's caution may cause a bad day. It's deactivated. So, What that means is if I shift click, it becomes activated and it becomes mine. See, current owner, Digimazter. Um, that way, anything we kill with this gets a or anything we hit with this gets a debuff. And if we kill it while it has that debuff, it has a chance of dropping a blood shard. Blood shards are needed for the tier 3 or tier 4. Which one is that? I think it's master. So tier 4 orb. I think it's for this guy. Yeah, for tier 4 orbs, you need a weak activational, a weak blood shard. And you get that by killing things with this bound sword. Now, while it's active like this, it's not doing anything, but while it's active like this, it actually uses LP from your network. You see, I have enough in my network to not really care about what I do. So, let's kill him. I don't think farm animals count. But let's see if we can find an enemy. All of our sheep are gone, by the way, including the minecarts. They just poofed. So we got to figure out what we're going to do with the sheep farm. Do monsters not spawn anymore? You know what? I know of an area to find monsters. Dun, dun, dun. We're going to go to the mining world. Mining world, here we come. And this place has monsters in it all the time. Yay, see monsters. And we hit him, see that? See how he has that thing? If we kill him while he still has that, he has a chance of dropping one of these. It's not always 100% drop, but it's pretty close. So this is how we collect these things. We're actually going to build our first mob farm based around this. Oh, that guy was weird. Oh! What was that? Oh, I'll be right back. Alright, guys. I'm back in my world. These have been here for a while. After that nasty crash, it's been almost a week, by the way, and I put a new... I didn't know if I showed you guys this villager was gone. I put one in there. He's actually really good. He sells safari nets. He's been pooping me out some emeralds. But yeah, that was... I couldn't recover from it. What happened was that spider that hit me inflicted me with the sludge effect from MFR, but it tried to apply it because it's several different effects, but it tried to apply it the MFR sludge as a potion effect, as far as I can tell, and so it kept crashing me every time I would load in. It was only me; no one else was having any issues. So I had to go into my player.dat file, player.data file inside of the server things and download that, edit the NBT data using the NBT Explorer, and find the potion effect, which I was able to do, and delete it. And luckily enough, I'm whole again and I can play again. So this is going to be the end of the episode because I have a lot of footage and it is so long. But yeah, we'll start right back up here doing some blood magic stuff. There's actually stuff up there I don't want you to see right now. You're going to see in the next episode because I played again today. Today's the first day I've gotten back. I recorded on Sunday, and they had that crash at like 1 a.m. Sunday. It is now 3 a.m. Thursday. So it hasn't been a full week, but it seemed like it to me. Alright, guys. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Yeah, sorry for the randomness during it and the rushing or whatever, but there's a lot of stuff we do. Alright, guys. Goodbye. Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.